Hello and welcome to a second episode of Who is Greater? We did it! We actually made an episode 2. And today we're playing Cat Island.
No, what's it called, Matt?
The island which has the cats on it.
Oh no, it's I love cats, Matt. Say it.
No,
you love cats. We know you love cats.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you do. Everyone loves cats. In fact, we love cats so much that we're playing this game where we rescue cats from an island, which I think in the rule book they describe it as a volcano that's erupting. Is that what's going on? I can't remember now. Why are we rescuing cats?
There's some nasty person is coming to the island. The Dark Lord Vesh or something. He doesn't like cats.
Okay, there is a story to this game.
Yeah.
Clearly I absorbed it.
So yeah, we're on our way to rescue the cats.
From the Isle of Cats, which Matt will say. I swear. We'll get him to say this before the end of the video.
I like cats so much, I wore this very appropriate shirt.
And for that, he deserves to lose.
Well, let's see if Robin can pull it off.
This isn't the first time we've played this. We've played this before as a kind of practice run for this, and Matt quite decisively beat me. I'm going to put that out there now.
It was close up until the end, which is when you count the points.
But yeah, it's a fairly simple game, actually. I think it's quite accessible. And it's, I think, currently ranked 102 on Board Game Geek. So, one of the best games of 2019, clearly. Right between...
It's been very popular.
Yeah. I think it's ranked between Pandemic and Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. So, that's how good this game is, apparently, according to Board Game Geek. I mean, I might need a quick reminder of the rules because it's such a simple game. I can't believe I actually remember the rules properly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, I have reread the rules. Caveat with the very important point that our aim here is not to completely, perfectly, accurately represent the game so that you can learn from our video. This is to have fun first. So if we do mess up any rules, we tried our best.
we tried.
We're not a resource. We're a source of entertainment or pity. But Isle of Cats. Right, we're trying to fill our boat with as many cats as we possibly can. The cats being lovely little polyamino tiles. So we'll be filling up our boat. And the overall aim, like what we're going to get points for, is filling up the rooms on the boat as completely. And covering up all the rats. If there are any rats left showing, you're going to lose points for those. You'll get big points for having your cats, all cats next to each other of the same family, of the same colour.
You score for making families of cats, and I think it's a minimum of 3 cats to make a family. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. But the bigger it gets, the more points you get. And then there'll also be some objective cards that come out during the course of play that will give you extra ways to score. Because
obviously in any rescue mission, all the firefighters and emergency operators have secret objectives. It's what the police do.
This is true.
Yeah. Before every emergency, the police give out secret objectives to every police officer. I guess, Matt's explained the basics. Shall we play the first turn? So we play this game in days, not turns, but days. The days represent the impending arrival of the villain who's going to kidnap the cats, represented by this little boat here. So we're starting on day 5. So what is that, Monday?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Monday.
Now we start the day by getting fish. And we get 20 fish each, that is, 20 fish each. And fish are basically the currency in the game. And you spend them to buy the resources you need to rescue the cats, because it's not enough just to pick up a cat. In this game, you have to put a cat in a basket in order to rescue it, obviously. cats are hard to wrangle, I guess, so you've got to put them inside a basket. And at the same time, you determine who the first player is by spending fish on cards that you draw. And you also need to spend fish on the cats themselves. And you'll notice that on this island, there are cats on both sides of the island. And on the left side, there's a number 3. And on the right side, there's a number 5, which means the cats on the left side cost 3 fish, and the cats on the right side cost 5 fish. So there's a bit of strategy there about, I guess,
there's a race to the cheap cats.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. I think that's the very basics of the turn. We get fish, and then we get cards. Is that right? And
So 7 cards.
7 cards. Right. So each turn begins with drafting, essentially, and we pick 2 cards that we want to keep out of this hand, and then we pass the remaining cards to, well, technically the player on the left, but there's only 2 of us, so I'll be passing mine straight to Matt. Matt will be giving his to me, which does make the game a bit interesting at 2 players, because it means that you can, if you've got a good enough memory, I don't, by the way, recall or work out which cards your opponent has kept, and at least hate draft a little bit more accurately, because you know what cards the other person is after a little bit more accurately. But there are 3 types of cards, I think. There are green cards, blue cards, and purple cards. Green cards...
So you don't have any of the brown or yellow cards then, Robin?
I don't have the brown or yellow cards. There are 5 types of cards. What are the brown ones? So there are 5 types of cards, as Matt has just reminded me. There are green cards, which are like the basic cards. They give you baskets in which to put your cats, and they give you boots, which determine your speed, which basically determine who's the first player each turn. And then there are blue cards, which are lessons, which are secret objectives or public objectives, depending on what the card says. There are purple cards, which are cards you can play at any time to get some kind of reward. Could be anything. And there are yellow cards, which are treasure. Which
are just more tiles to fill up your boat. Exactly. But not cat-based tiles, i.e. preferable.
And there are brown cards, which allow you to get a very special type of cat called the Oshaks. Yeah, Oshaks cat. Which are these cats here along the bottom of the island, which are special cats that can count as any colour of cat, and therefore can join any family, and also have very specifically weird shapes. So if you have a very odd space to fill on your board, that could be really useful. So let's get drafting.
I will now look at my second hand of cards and see what Robin has left me with. If I can get them into my hand. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, enjoy.
Wow. That's a lot of lessons. Drafting in Tabletopia is the worst. So, we've drafted all our cards. Have you got your extra one there?
I have indeed. Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, good.
But we don't get to use all of them.
We don't.
So each of the cards have a price in the top left corner.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to pay fish to keep as many of these as we want.
Given that the cats also cost fish to rescue, we have to budget quite carefully. The good news is that any leftover fish carry over into the next day, so that's good. So we don't have
unfortunately, because everything costs so much, it's difficult to have much leftover fish. Oh. Damn. Like, I'm not gonna lie, kind of tempted to buy all of these.
Yeah, so am I.
But I definitely can't afford to buy all of these.
Oh, that's a shame.
I mean, I suppose I could play the strategy of have no cats at all.
I mean, that's a worthwhile go. I mean, based on our last game, genuinely, the points difference was so huge that if you hadn't built any cats, you probably would have still built cats. Sorry, rescued cats.
Oh my goodness. He's just trying to big himself up so that if he still loses, it won't look as bad.
That's not what I'm doing at all. If by chance. That is the effect of what I'm saying, and that's just a happy coincidence. Oh dear.
Okay.
I might keep them all, actually. I think I'm going to keep all of mine.
Wow, he's actually done it.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy cat.
Yeah, 12 fish to keep all of my cards in my hand.
Ah, not bad. Not
Yours cost
bad.
more than
I
that,
am
does it?
spending 13.
Oh gosh, right, okay. Well, that probably means you've got some very good cards, which is worrying.
You've seen most of them.
That's true, but I can't remember them. I did notice I had a lot of lessons in my first hand, and I didn't get many back, so I'm guessing.
Interesting observation. Complete coincidence, I'm sure.
Complete coincidence.
Yep.
Right, so we've both bought our cards.
Yep. So
then,
things proceed in a pretty strict order now. So we first of all play lesson cards.
yes.
Any lesson cards that we want to... well, public lessons have to be played. Or do
Yes,
all lessons have to be played, I think.
All lessons have to be played, yeah.
Yep.
But if they're public, they're face up in the middle of the board, and I have one, which is handy. So I shall put it.
Reveal yourself.
here.
I mean,
Reveal my lessons.
cunning plan. What lessons have you learned, Robin? You've learned that all players get 1 point per cat of the chosen colour on their boat. An important life lesson for us all.
Yeah.
What colour of cat, Robin? What colour of cat is the most valuable cat?
This is very difficult because there are 5 colours of cats, and so far we have no cats at all on our boats. So
I'm sure this won't trigger anything.
And no race for cats at all. But we have 4 different colours of cats on the cheap side, so I can choose any of them. I think I'll go for... Let's go blue.
Blue, because there's one blue cat available. And Robin's probably got the boots to go quick.
I don't know if that's the case. I have a lesson, and I'm putting down.
I have 2 lessons.
Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh, okay. So
I am the more learned of the captains here.
Well, the lessons are down there, but have you learned them? I don't know. We can try to teach cats as much as we like, but we don't know how much they learn.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, like the old phrase, you can't teach an old cat new tricks.
Yep, that's one
phrase.
Pretty sure.
Whoops. I'm just accidentally putting a card on the table. Don't you mind me.
That's all right, because that's the next phase, right?
That's the problem with trying to, handle cats. They get a bit jumpy.
They get everywhere.
Okay.
But Matt has neatly led us on to the next phase of the turn, which is playing the green cards.
Hurry up. So yes, this is where we actually gain cats, but gaining cats, not super simple. How many... what?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm playing my 1 green card.
Oh, okay.
So these cards have baskets on them, which you need to have 1 basket per cat you want to take this round. And they have shoes on them, which represents how quickly you can move. So I've only got 1 shoe, which means I'm hopping very slowly across the island. But I imagine, Robin, you have more than 1 shoe.
I do. I have 5 shoes.
I think you may have overcommitted on shoes there.
Possibly. But I also have 3 baskets through that combination of cards.
3 baskets. I only have 1 basket. And we each have a permanent basket as well. So I have 2 baskets. Means I can take 2 cats. So how many baskets? So sorry, how many cats can you take, Robin?
I could, if I wanted, rescue 4 cats. Unfortunately, I don't have enough. I don't have enough fish to do that. So I didn't quite think this through.
No, you could have saved some of those cards for next round if you'd wanted to.
Could I? I thought we have to play green ones.
I thought you could save.
Let's check this. Players will, in turn order, choose which rescue cards they wish to play. Mulligan. You never saw that. So, I I get to first pick of a cat. Yay! And I'm definitely going to buy the 3
Yes.
blue because that's the one I said you can get points for. Blue.
So first cat you buy while Robin's placing it can go anywhere on your boat. But then after that, every subsequent cat has to be touching the other one. So you create a kind of giant cat ball in the middle of your boat.
Yeah.
Or spread them around the edge like some kind of like fluffy guardrail.
And it's difficult because you commit to the way you're filling up your boat. And something else.
So you're going right to the far corner.
I am, which may be a mistake, but we'll see. We'll see.
I can only hope so. Well, Robin, you've left me with quite the choice. I'm going to take the purple cat before... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because you can't afford that many of them anyway. But,
Yeah.
oh man, I've no idea. We don't have anything to direct us yet on what we might... other than covering rats and filling rooms, of course.
Oh, there's one other thing. On the boats, you'll notice there's these little maps.
Oh, yeah.
Which are maps to treasure. And that's how we gain those treasure tokens that are out there on the board.
The little ones.
But we have to cover them with a cat of the corresponding colour. So
do we?
We do.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, well, I've just bought a purple cat. Maybe I'll put it near the purple map.
Yeah. In that case, I unintentionally covered a blue treasure map, which gives me a treasure. Woo! But a common treasure, not a rare treasure, which come out the back.
No.
Just a common treasure, which I now have to decide what to do. So let's get...
What would you say is a common treasure?
Well,
what,
good question.
What counts as a common treasure?
Now, the game says
A
bronze.
nice bronze.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say
like a
bronze
nice
isn't
cup of
very
tea or
treasury.
something.
I don't really care for bronze much. So.
A good bottle of wine.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe.
Yeah, good bottle of wine. Now, I'm going to make a kind of semi-review point here. Personally, I don't think there's enough difference between the pictures of the common treasure and the rare treasure for me to be happy with it. Do you agree? I feel like they could do more to differentiate the common treasure from the rare treasure.
Yeah, I was thinking when I was thinking back, I thought it was that they had gems on the rare treasure, but nope, they've got gems on all the treasure. It's just orange versus yellow, right? You've got the orange bronze coins,
exactly,
and the gold yellow coins, but yeah, they're not. It's not super obvious from a distance.
No, and I think given for any colorblind player, that's going to be a problem. I think, but I don't know.
Right, your cat.
My second cat. Woo! I have 5, so I could buy a 5 if I wanted, but I don't really want to spend all my fish this turn, so I'm going to go for... Ooh, I don't know. Oh, nuts. I'm going to go for the Jesus cat.
Jesus cat.
Jesus cat.
Apart from he's upside down on the cross, which is a bit Satan cat, really.
A little bit of Satan cat, yeah.
That's not a correct placement, Robin. That is
it's
illegal.
This is the magic of...
Can it be touching a treasure? It must be able to be touching it.
Must have to touch a treasure, yeah.
Well, you could place it touching the blue cat.
I could, but that would be very foolish. It's not. I thought this piece was longer than it is.
Meanwhile, I'm going to take the green cat.
That is awkward. Well, I've snookered myself in that corner.
Yes. There. Okay. Committing early to an empty space on my boat. Oh, but the big deck area doesn't count for the filling, so you don't lose points for not filling that room.
Oh, really?
It's just it's just the other rooms. Oh, in fact, maybe more. It covers 2 mice, rats, 2 rats, and that's the end of that phase. Yes, Robin, you've done your things.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Okay, yeah, on to the next day, I guess.
No, Robin, hold on.
Oh, no.
For the final thing is treasure and Oshark cards. If anyone wants to play them.
And
And
he's got one. Or 2.
By Jingo, I do have an O-Shark.
Nice. Oh, first turn. That's great.
First turn
That's
O-Shark.
shockingly good.
Yeah. I mean, I could have thought a bit more about which one I wanted. And by a bit more, I mean at all. But maybe I will... now, I'm going to assume... Like, I pick a colour that this cat counts as. So I'm going to assume that means it can take the purple map if it's a purple cat.
Yeah.
Does that sound reasonable to you?
That sounds very reasonable to me.
Oh, look at that drop. Oh, perfect placement. Perfect.
Nice.
That was less perfect.
Oh, dear.
I'm never going to be able to stand that up again. I don't know how you... Cool. Which means I get a treasure, right?
Yes, for covering a map.
Common
yes.
treasure.
A common treasure.
Any of the common treasures.
Any one common treasure, absolutely. Oh, you're not going for the 1. Okay.
What were you thinking I should go for?
Well, I thought you might want to fill that little space there.
Oh, I don't care about that little hole.
Oh, okay.
Because it's this room doesn't
count
cost you points.
Oh, okay. All right then.
It's just the ones with the little symbols in.
Ah, I see.
This is just the top. This is just the open decking. You don't want your cats laying around on the decking.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, that's now that is a way to end a Monday. I think we can all agree.
I mean, you got a very rare cat. So rare, it's chameleon-like.
Ready for Tuesday?
Okay, so we're on to Tuesday, and we've drawn our 7 cards, and we are drafting the 2 that we would like to keep, passing the others on to our opponent.
It's difficult to get those cards out of my hand.
Oh, no. Ah. Come on, back. Okay. Somehow I picked up another card. How did I pick up another card? What?
Did
I pick up a card?
Are
you missing a card? Because I may have picked up a card that you...
No, I had 3 cards from the draft.
Yeah.
And I have given you 1 back.
Okay. Somehow...
So you should have 3 cards in your hand.
I have 4 in my hand.
Did you pick one up from your...
I tried to put the 2 that I'd chosen down, ended up picking up all 3, and then when I put them back into my hand, a 4th one appeared. Which means I must have accidentally scooped it up from the board.
Well,
and I think it's from your hand. I know which one I've picked up. I know which one I've picked up, but it must be from... Oh no, now they've all disappeared. What the fridge? Now I only have 2 cards in my hand.
What?
Oh, what is going on?
Robin, what have you done?
I haven't done anything. I've got a bug.
You've broken Tabletopia.
I've broken down the game. Yeah, I only have 1 card now. They're just eating themselves. What's going on? Oh my gosh. I've got 1 card now. I had 3, which multiplied to 4, and now I've got 1. What the fridge? What? Honestly, what has happened? Ah, they've appeared on the board now. The recording is here to prove it. I'm going to leave this in the video so that people at home can watch this. And if anyone who works on Tabletopia is watching this by chance, that's a bug.
You explain.
Oh, please fix that. There you go. Have a 4. Have 4 boots.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for the 4 boots you just gave. Gotta love drafting with 2 players.
You're welcome.
Before we begin, though, I will play a card. An anytime card. And I shall gain
one permanent
basket.
What? Just get... Wow.
Wow. Spent 6 fish on it. That's why that hand cost me so much. But
yeah,
worth it, I hope. Better be. I can rescue all the cats out. Well, I can't actually. I can rescue as many cats as I can afford.
A really good pack. Yeah, which is not many.
Not many. So yeah,
lessons. I have one private lesson.
Me too. One private lesson, which puts you on
3.
Okay, only one ahead. So means you're not too far ahead on points yet. Oh dear.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Green cards. I will play 1 green card.
Okay. I've got 9 fish. Okay. Yep, I've played 2 green cards.
Oh, what are they?
3 and 4. Oh, yeah!
Stole the lead.
Red.
What a waste of a green card.
Frogs. Oh, yeah, it didn't even have a basket on it. Wee.
Oh, well, just discard that one.
Oh, man. Oh, no, you can still get 2 cats.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no point playing one with a basket when I can only afford 2 cats. Yeah.
Now the problem is, do I go for the blue? Yes. Like, I could go for 2 purples, but you're probably not going to let me get 2 purples. Blue is worth a whole extra point. So I will take one of the blue.
Of course you will. Of course you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's deny me everything. I will...
Everything you ever wanted.
I will go for... Oh, here's the problem. They have to touch, don't they? That's the big issue here.
That is the issue.
So I guess I will go for a purple as well. And I'll go for this purple. No! Is that at the purple or at the shape of the purple?
That's fine. Cool. Right. Yes, I've taken both of my cats, so I have spent 6 fish.
Ooh.
You may take an additional cat, Robin.
Why, thank you. Do I want to buy a rare cat? I don't really want to spend all my fish. I feel uncomfortable doing that, but at the same time, there's blue cats there, and they may not come my way again. So
this might be a last chance to get your blue cats in.
It might be.
You've really boxed yourself in with it.
I do. I've placed my cats terribly. So, and that's the thing. I'm not sure either of these blue cats actually will fit.
Does that fits, isn't it? The fat cat fits. Fat cat fits really well.
It's 3 and 3.
Stop!
Isn't it?
I should stop
3 and 3.
Helping it. Put it that way. I mean, you still have this horrible bit in the middle, but it will means you can continue your cat family out this way. Although if you're going for the purple treasure map, then
we've got a problem.
Tough.
Yeah, do have a big problem. Whereas it fits there nicely, and then I've got two single squares. Great.
On your fair enough.
It's not fitting.
Let's just admire that drop.
It's because of this.
Oh, you got it good. Just as I zoomed in.
Yes. Skills.
All right. Any special cards?
Yes.
Oh.
I have a treasure card. Woo!
Wow. I have another Oshark.
Oh no, really? Oh my gosh. 2 in a row. I could use one of them.
Yep.
I could really use one of them.
I bet.
Okay.
They're really good.
Take any rare treasure or 2 common treasures. The question is, do I want a rare treasure or common treasures? Rare treasures will score at the end of the game. Common treasures will not. But common treasures are much more useful shapes, especially for my slightly interesting layout that's going on here.
Expert. We're doing all right on the puns.
Doing all right. You're doing all right,
yeah.
My poor layout. Okay, I might...
Performance issues.
Yeah. Let's take a rare treasure. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to take 2 com treasures because I'm deeply uncomfortable with the way this board looks. So.
Have we shamed him into giving up points just to tidy up his board?
Yeah. I have no plan. Can you tell?
On to Wednesday?
On to Wednesday. Finally. That was a long Tuesday.
Wednesday. What a set of cards.
So we each spent 8 fish to get our cards this turn. Any lessons? I have.
Hold on. Before I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Oh,
just
very
to
nice.
Slow things down.
Yes, I would have loved that one. Yeah. Oh, because then to keep them, you have to pay for them again. Yeah. Ooh, bold move. But given the way the drafts have been, the card draws have been going, I imagine you've got a nice choice of 3 cards.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. There we go.
They're not the worst. They're potentially useful.
Potentially.
I will keep all of them. They're all cheap.
Oh, okay.
All right. So now green cards.
Yes. So you have no lessons?
No lessons for me. Did you have some?
I had 1, yeah.
So
3
we're
lessons,
now equal.
Green cards. Yep.
I'm trying to decide how much, how many I can afford. What's that?
You gonna go for it?
All right. I have 7.
7. I have 5. I wasted my 4 again.
Oh, that's great. Last game, like I just bid low every single time.
Yeah.
Now we're actually competing, and I'm winning. So I'll take this purple cap.
Fine. Well then, I shall play this card. When you next rescue a gone cat, you may rescue 2 cats instead. Yes. So, thank you for letting me have that one.
Yeah, you are welcome. Oh, why does this not fit?
So I shall buy 2 green cats because, why not? For 6.
Good plan.
But now I have this awkward thing. I think I shall get that cat. And that cat. Maybe there. Or maybe just there.
All right. So that's 6-ish. Robin? Any more cats?
Yeah, oh, sorry. I have used a permanent basket, so I shall flip that over to demonstrate I've used a permanent basket. I have 6 fish left, which can only buy me 1 cat, so I will buy just 1 cat for
solid.
5. And I will buy a green one. But which green one? Because I didn't place that properly. I think I'll just put that down. That one might be more useful to place, I think, because
I think I will take a yellow cat.
nice. And
Although the green would have been good, but I wanted to fit very nicely into this space and to get me the treasure.
That
Common
also
treasure.
gives me treasure, which I will use to get a common treasure of the... What shape of common treasure do I want? This is very difficult.
Well, while you're making up your mind, I'm going to take a single one.
Yeah, I shall take this double, I think.
To cover this little rat here.
Or, no, I'm going to put that back, actually.
It's crushed. Under a pile of gems.
Right, cat's purchased.
Yes. Any treasures or what's it? Oh, Ozarks. I have 2 treasures.
2? Oh my word.
Yep. That's right. Do you have any?
I do. I have 1.
Ah.
Something.
Okay, so I get to go first again, I
2,
believe.
yep.
I will take this one. I think. It's good options all around. I'll take that one, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, I could spend time trying to figure out which one would fit best into your boat, but I'm sure it's such a mess that it wouldn't make any difference.
So you sure you wanted that one?
Yeah. Your turn.
Well, I could have used that one. So,
Good. Good.
Thanks.
Success.
Thanks
Mission accomplished.
for picking that one. I'll pick this big fat one here.
Perfect choice. And then I will take one of those. Well, one of the remaining ones.
So, on to Thursday.
On to Thursday.
Okay. No lessons for me. I'm guessing you've got a few.
I have 2. Two lessons learned.
Right.
I just realised I didn't technically assign a colour to the
Oh, the second
Ozark. I mean, I'm sure it's obvious.
I'm assuming it was purple, but yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, I just for no,
Yeah.
Just
random choice.
no
yeah,
context there.
It, yeah.
Just realised that just noticed it. Nothing made me notice.
Just saw it.
Okay. So green cards.
Looking at my board, I think it's clear that I've lost control of my placement. There's no strategy here, and the problem is building families. And you can see, if we zoom in on my board, that there's just
I can see that you've given up.
kind
on
of
family
trapped on a few
as
families.
just
yeah, it's not going to be easy.
on principle.
I mean, the main spanner was thrown in the works when I started by building a blue family, and then was confronted by a turn of no blues. It was not good.
I think you could have finished that sentence just after it all went wrong when I started.
Sad but true. Oh dear.
Getting catty in here, innit?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I have chosen my greens. Have you chosen your greens? Let's do it.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm guessing
Alright,
you're going to be first again. Okay, maybe not. Way!
Congratulations, Robin.
Yay! I overtook him. Yay! I'm getting close to the top of the mountain. Right.
That's how it works.
That means I get to go first, which
It's actually got
is
6
a nice
spaces
change.
for the 6 players, you see.
And then I shall
Yeah, go for it.
play this. When you next buy a cat, buy 2 cats. which I'm going to use whilst I can. And I shall spend... Well, I'll spend 6, I think, rather than... I don't know, well, 3 on one of these, and probably... purple. No, that won't fit. Let's go for this.
It will if you flip it.
True.
I don't know actually exactly how you were thinking, but yes, if you flip and rotate it,
I was thinking about that. Yeah.
Fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. Problem is it avoids.
And then you get a small treasure as well.
Yeah, I do get a treasure.
Goodness.
For Pete's sake, I'll deal with this later. This darn placement thing.
What's really nice, I find, about polyomino games is that physicality. Physicality? No. Anyway.
And next I'll go for a chunky...
Big chunky cat.
Chunky cat. Oh no. I want that.
Awesome.
And I shall get a small treasure. Yay!
Amazing. Well, while you're trying to cram your very large cat into a very small space.
Can you fit a round cat into a square hole? Let's find out.
I will take the cat I wanted, which is great.
Great.
Thank you for leaving it.
I shall take this treasure. Oh no, it's too short. Darn it. And then I shall buy another cat. Oh, so I've used...
Oh my god, you can buy another
I've got
cat.
one more basket to use, yeah.
Yeah. What cat are you going to buy?
That's the question. Do I want this yellow cat here, or do I want one of these fellas?
It's been 3 so far. Oh yeah?
You still got... Yeah, you can buy another cat.
I can.
Which is frustrating to me. I mean, that's a good cat, but it doesn't quite... Oh, why not? Let's take the 3. And
means I have to spend more.
Yes. And I will get another treasure. Woo!
Okay, I will take this cat.
Which treasure do I want?
To fill that space. So...
Like so, whoa, whoa.
It would have been really nice if this edition or implementation had snapping implemented.
Yeah, it would. It really would.
To the grid. I find in real life I'm much better at dropping a shaped tile from about an inch above the board.
It's generally
exactly
easier,
where you want it. It's much harder in digital.
Okay. So I need to pick a treasure. Just pick a treasure, Robin. Crying out loud.
I was not expecting the treasure to be the cause of so much difficulty. Is it because you've got so many?
It's because I've got so many
to fill.
friggin' little gaps to fill. It's entirely because of that. It's really terrible. Okay, let's go. Half of this video is just going to be me staring at how bad my placement has been. I'm realising that I have screwed myself over.
What's great about this is a problem entirely of his own making.
Yes, it is. So, sorry everyone for... We might have fast-forwarded through that struggle, just to make it easier for you to watch.
Okay, special cards?
Yes, have you? Oh yeah, me first.
I have 2 small treasures card.
Well, I go first, so... Yeah, I also have a 2 small treasures card.
Oh God, here we go again.
So I shall take this one and put it there, and a little one and put it here.
Wow, we're almost out of the little ones.
Yeah.
See, now I have the opposite problem to you, Robin. I
have too much.
I don't know what one to take because I don't have anything that I'm terribly desperate to fill.
Yeah. Against rats, really. Treasures are useful for plugging holes in rooms and killing rats that your cats can't cover. So,
yeah, I've got a nice big. I guess I'll just fill up some space in that room, but I don't know if I'm placing it here will make it worse or better. No, literally no idea. Maybe there.
Have you got any more treasures? I've got more treasures to.
That was my whole treasure.
Okay.
No, that's me done.
Okay, I'm gonna take another. I think I might pay 1 to get 2 regular treasures, and then I will. Place my next treasure anywhere I like on my boat and get.
Oh.
Get some rats covered over here. I'll actually fill this room, maybe. That's not a bad idea.
Solid. Oh my goodness. Is it Friday?
It's gonna be Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. And then I have another treasure.
Oh no, it's not Friday.
Sorry.
It's still an agonisingly
I'm
long.
Take a rare treasure and fill this 5 right here. That's quite satisfying. Not gonna lie.
Oh, well done.
That's quite satisfying.
That's right.
And then
What's that treasure?
I will discard any 2 treasures
To gain a permanent.
So let's find out which ones do I want to discard. That was just covering a rat, and that one's not filling any space at all. So let's get rid of those. And they're taken off the board, so they're not usable. And I get a permanent basket. Woo!
I'm really glad I trashed the
Yeah.
1 point for every common treasure card I had.
Oh
this round.
No, that would have been great.
Public objective.
That would have been my best chance at winning.
Yes, which is why I hate drafting it. Although then I was only 1 common treasure behind. It wasn't completely crazy, but yeah. Oh dear. Friday?
Yes, Friday, finally. Drafting is the hardest thing, next to tile placement. I mean, thanks to that round of loads of treasures, my board's beginning to look like I kind of planned it. Kind of. It's still pretty messy, but you know, looks like I meant to put those treasures there all along. Maybe not those ones, but the rest of them that are touching cats. Yeah.
Ooh, what is this? What, you gave that card up?
I know, yeah.
And that one.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm going to spend 11. Oh, it's maybe a terrible mistake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, must have had some good cards in.
No, just pricey ones, to be
Opening
honest.
drawer.
Just pricey ones.
Just reassuringly expensive ones.
This is such a ridiculous turn. Lessons?
Yep. I have 1 private lesson.
I have 3 private lessons. And a public lesson. Woo!
Oh.
So, pick a colour. All players get 1 point per treasure touching the chosen colour cat on their boat.
Okay, which colour?
Yes, this is awkward, isn't it? It's going to have to be green for me, I think.
Is it each cat or each treasure?
Each treasure.
Touching the chosen cat.
So there is opportunity to improve that situation. Okay. Green, yeah. I mean, I'm just going to play all my greens because it's the final turn.
Yeah.
Talk about excessive. I imagine you've got a fair few as well.
I've got 5, but I've only got movement 4 off of them. Oh, that's a tie.
Yeah. So we preserve order, right?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think we do. We can check this.
Damn
Let's
it.
just double check this. In case of a tie, the players who have the same speed maintain the same turn order in relation to each other. Phew! I get first pick. That's a relief because I'm guessing you took the card in the draft that allowed you to buy 2 cats consecutively. Because I gave it to you. Okay, so I'm going to buy for 3. For 3. This green one, I think.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. Oh, it needs to be in the family. Damn it. Okay. Let's rethink that. Placement.
What do I want to do here? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 baskets. I'm going to take this blue card. Cat. Put it there, which gets me a common treasure. I will take one of those. Rotate it.
Nice.
And put it next to my green.
Nicely done. Yeah. So I just used a basket on my cards.
Your pick, Robin. Oh no, I will play.
Yeah, I assumed you're going to play your buy 2 now. Yeah.
No, I didn't take that one.
Oh, you
actually.
didn't? Okay.
Gain 1 fish for each common thing, which is 5 fishes.
Very good. Very.
Which I'll take 2 because I didn't actually pay for the cat.
Whoops.
Immediately. Well, I've tended to be kind of just adding it up and then paying at the end.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 5 crazily to get this green cat.
Whoa.
2.
That's quite an annoying move.
Yeah, that's what I hoped.
I like how it doesn't join. Oh no, it does. Okay.
Oh, well, I don't know.
It's very difficult to join the families together.
I don't know if it can actually. I didn't plan this through.
Brilliant.
Damn it. It might not actually join. No, it doesn't join them. No. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. There we go. And then I'm going to play this card and Pick a colour, gain 1 fish for each cat of the
nice.
chosen colour on your boat. I've got 5 green, so I shall get 5.
Very good. Very good. It would be 5 long, wouldn't it?
Classic.
Okay, well, that sucks, doesn't it? That's a catastrophe.
Hey, I'm glad you got that in there. I'm glad we managed to find that.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm going to play Cat Call, which lets me draw 4 more cats from the bag.
Oh, wow. Nice.
4 tiles,
Yeah.
and to place them in the field.
All right, so it's not... the rare treasures will join the treasure field and...
I guess so.
Yeah. 2 and 2, nice.
Right. Is that right?
No, that is right because I read that card rule earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
Although, to be
that
honest,
sucks.
and I might leave this in the video whilst we're talking about it, because there's
Yeah.
the rules of this game are easy to follow, but a lot of the rules are printed on the cards. And I'd say my one major complaint about this game is that clarification is definitely required, both in the main rules and especially on the cards. And in fact, the designers know this because there is a whole page on their website for the game dedicated to clarifications of the cards, right? And I read this before we started playing, which is why I was able to interpret that card correctly. Good. But even then, I would say some of the clarifications they've written could use some clarification. And you just have to use logic and be like, okay, well, the rest of the rules work this way, so this is probably what they mean when they say that.
Yeah, I don't think that makes
It's
sense.
not perfect. It's not perfect.
Not perfect.
Hey, not perfect.
And I get a common treasure for that.
You do indeed, because you're a smart boy.
That one fills that room nicely.
Very nicely.
All right.
So I'm going to spend 3.
I'm really annoyed at drawing that many treasures.
I think. To buy this yellow cat and put it there.
Oops, I just spent 3.
So it covers a rat and fills in the dining room. Yay!
Winner.
Cat dinner?
Cat dinner.
Don't think that works.
Cat pie. It's so annoying. I can't get the blues into a family.
That's a reassuring sound. I'm glad to hear that.
It's not quite optimal.
Oh,
okay.
Great.
There we go.
Not quite optimal. Oh, dear.
All right.
All right, then. All of our pussies are purchased. So are we going to... I've got a treasure card.
I have a treasure card.
Great. I will
You may go first.
pay 1 because it's any 2 small treasures, or pay 1 to take any 2 common treasures. Since there's only 1 small treasure left, I'm going to pay 1 to get this and this, just to make you pay 1 as well.
I can take a rare.
Oh, okay. We're taking the rare. Didn't see that. Never mind. Well, this is my boat, and the chaos that is the treasure and cats all over my boat.
Yep. It's not the finest bit of boat filling I've ever
really
seen.
not.
I don't feel like
It's really not.
all around. Yours feel a bit more neatly spread out. I don't know.
The treasure filling has really helped it make it look a little bit more planned than it was.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Finished boats.
Yeah.
So just left a score.
Scoring. Woo! So how does scoring work? Well, we have a little table usefully in the bottom left of our boats that tells us how the families, well, the order in which we score
and
things,
everything else,
and how big families of cats score. So
rats.
-1 for every rat that's visible. Do you have any?
Yep. -5.
Oh, I have no rats visible.
Ooh.
And then -5.
Winning with 0.
Yeah, -5 for every room that's not completely covered, right? So I've got
so -10.
2, yeah.
I've got 2 rooms.
Same.
That was the bit that's where I was complaining about.
Oh, I see, right, not optimal.
Not perfecting it.
To be honest, I'm kind of shocked that I've only got 2 uncovered. I was convinced.
So you're -10, I'm on -15.
Not a big enough difference. Okay. Cat families. How many cat families do you have?
I have 3 families. 2 of size 3, which is 16 points each. Yeah, sorry, 16 points total for those. Yeah. And then a family of 5, the purples.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Which is another 15. So on a grand total of 16 so far.
Yeah, well, here's where you're starting to
yours must
get ahead, because I've only got 2 cat families, sadly, because of the blues and the purples. So I have a family of 4 yellow ones, which is 11 points. So that's +1. Yay! And then a family of 5 greens, which is 15. Someone's 6.
Also tied, neck and neck.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous.
This is always so
This is ridiculous.
Rare treasures.
Rare treasures. 3 points
I
each.
have 3 rare treasures.
Damn, well done. I've only got 2. So you get 9 points and I get
25.
6 points. So I'm 22 and you're on 25? Yeah.
25.
Nice. And then...
Okay, lessons.
Aha, the big reveal.
All right,
okay,
here we go.
What we got? Ooh. Oh, points per visible rat. Nice.
I am the Rat King.
So your net gain was 1 point per rat. Nice.
Plus, I have 5 visible rats,
so
I get another 10 as well.
Synergy.
So that's exactly. So that's 20 points for my visible rats.
Yeah, we just leapt ahead. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 2 points per rare treasure.
Nice. That's 6.
That's another 6. 9 points if you have exactly 5 purple cats.
Which you do. Brilliant.
Oh,
Thanks to those Oshak.
You gave me that. Pick a colour, 1 point per cat of the chosen colour touching the edge of your boat. I'll choose purple.
Okay.
For another 3 points.
You don't want to choose green? Green's good.
No, I'm alright. 7 points if you have 1 or more of each colour cat touching the edge of your boat. I have all 5 colours of cat touching the edge. There's another 7 points.
Brilliant. Yeah, I think you got it.
You Robin, how's yours looking?
Sure you got it. So, da.
Unless he's just toying with me like a cat.
No, well, I know I haven't scored.
Before he goes in for the kill.
7 points if I have at least 5 fish, which I do.
Nice.
That takes me to 29. 7 points if I have exactly 6 lesson cards, which I do. So that's 36. 7 points if you have exactly 3 permanent baskets, which I do.
Well, that explains.
Determination to hold on to them, yeah. 9 points if you have exactly 5 orange cats on your boat, which I don't have, sadly. Which I don't have.
So you lose 9 points?
No,
I'm just kidding.
3 points per Oshak's cat on your boat. No. Got that on turn 5, the final day, Friday. But I couldn't let Matt have it. And it helped me fulfill this one here. And then 1
Yes.
point per 2 cats touching the edge of your boat.
And public objectives.
Remember, you're on 70. I'm on 46 before we do the public
let's
objectives.
Let's not. Yeah.
So I think it's.
Let's not worry too much about that details. Yeah.
So
Okay.
1 point per treasure touching the chosen colour cat on their boat, and I picked green. So.
I've got 2 points for that.
Yay! I get.
Did you get
1,
12?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Pretty good.
Yeah, but not enough.
Well, don't count yourself. Don't worry yet, Rowan. I mean, maybe you have 15 blue
Well, yeah,
cats.
maybe
on
I do,
your, boat.
No, you got 2 and I got
Okay,
2.
2
Yeah.
points for blue cat. Oh,
So not even that was a game.
rats.
Oh dear, those rats really helped you. 15 points from the rats. It's crazy. So it's a grand total of 70 to 54. Matt wins again. Although I'm relieved it was a lot closer this time.
Really? I can't remember what it was
like
last time. I
you were
didn't think it
30
went that
points
bad.
ahead last time, I think. Good game. Good game.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe next time we can pick a game that you can win, Robin.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm actually an agent working for the villain who's just arrived at the island, so that's my thing.
Maybe I like cats after all. Maybe I love cats after all. There we go.
Hey.
That's what I was supposed to say. That would have been better if I got that right.
But I have to say, both games we've played, and maybe this is just something that you find in the 2-player version, but I wonder if it's true for all versions of this game. We were neck and neck both times with the scoring from the boats and the placement of tiles on the boats. Neck and neck,
Yeah,
which is
and it's all about the
lessons,
the lesson scoring,
which is really interesting.
Well, I guess so. When you have more players, they increase the number of cats available to draft.
They do,
which means kind of. So you know, with double the players, you'd have double the cats, which means you'd probably get. You know, you end up with similar numbers and similar competition for them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, yeah, I could expect it being pretty similar.
Don't you mean? Meow. I expect it being pretty
Meow.
similar.
That is what I meant. Yes. Thank you.
Dear.
Thank you for correcting me, Robin.
That's what I'm here for, Matt.
Ah.
So that's 2-0 to Matt in the Who is Greater stakes. One day. One day.
Yeah. I wonder what we'll play next.
Yeah,
Pick something.
I have to pick something.
Cool. Exciting.
Please send your suggestions, but it has to be something that we can play online. Because we're
Yes.
we're nowhere near each other, sadly. Thanks for watching us play another game. Please make suggestions for future games to play. I enjoyed that. I'd recommend Isle of Cats. I can see why people like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's very pleasant, isn't it? Yes. And very puzzly.
Yes, and quite tense at the
and
same
quite
time,
satisfying.
I think.
Yeah, and that's just with two of
Yeah.
us. See you again soon, everybody. Please make sure to like the video.
Yes.
Helps the algorithms.
Like, subscribe, share it with all of your friends. And hey, we've done 2 in the space of a couple of months now, so you never know. There might be more.
Things are improving.
Well, bye for now.